Yo, what's going on everybody? I'm the Gaming Raptor. Welcome back to another For Honor Guides video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Warden. Now, Warden in For Honor is very adaptable, he's easy, and he's straightforward to get to play with in For Honor. He's like one of the very first For Honor characters you get to unlock for free in the game. But I want to go over his in general moves and combos and all, and that way you guys get a chance to like play with them and all. If you're new, gonna play with Warden, this is the right guy for you and all. And we will go over his feats, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts about Warden in the video. So without further ado, let's get straight into the Warden guide. All right, so what we're gonna go over is Warden's general moveset. So the first one we got is Vanguard's Advance. This here is Warden's light to heavy chain combo. Thing is, you can do it on each side if you want to. So with the heavy, you can let it go on the right side or left side too. This here is a combo that a lot of Wardens will use just to feint that last heavy. So say like go light, and I'll feint it. Maybe go for the bash if I wanted to. That's what many Wardens would use, just to bait your opponent and all. That's what a lot of Wardens would do and all. Next move we got is Guardian's Assault. This here is just a regular light and heavy. The next move we have is Warden's Wrath. This is just generally Warden's two regular heavies. And I think about this move here, why I like doing this sometimes in my own playstyle, is that with Warden's Wrath, you can use this to throw a heavy and maybe feint your heavy or delay it. Now, you can delay this heavy. You can delay it a little bit, and it does catch people. Sometimes people will decide to parry if they want to, because a lot of people love to react to everything in the game, and you have to be careful when doing that. So simply try not to throw the heavies out too much when you're playing with Warden. Try to bait your opponent if you can, and by baiting I mean trying to do this. Try to feint your attacks sometimes, see if you can catch them off guard, because it can work. It can work and all, but sometimes it doesn't, so you just want to be careful when doing that. The next move we got is Rushing Slash. This here is Warden's running attack. Now the next move we have here is the Crushing Counter Strike. Basically, the Crushing Counter Strike is Warden's crushing counter, and it's like a parry, but you have to use your light button on the top guard and all. So you see here how I have my top guard right here. So as the Peacekeeper is going to be throwing heavies at me, want to have the top guard right here, and once the Peacekeeper throws the heavy on the top guard and all, want to do this. It's like a parry, kind of like a parry, but it's on the top light and all. You would have to press it like when the white flash comes on. So you see the white flash right there. That's the white flash and all you want to pay attention to. You can't do it on the sides, unfortunately, but you can do it on the top, which I wish the Peacekeeper would throw on top, please. Simple like that. The next move we got is Valiant Breakthrough. Now this is Warden's front forward heavy attack. With this move here, I usually use this move to finish my opponents off, but many people will use this attack to start their chain. So you can go for this move and then go for a bash afterward. Go let it fly, go for a heavy more just to continue the chain and all. So it's a pretty good move to use your bash afterward. The next move we got is the Shoulder Bash. Now the Shoulder Bash has 3 levels. So we got the level 1 bash, which is your regular quick bash. Then we got the level 2 bash, which is the standard bash that you let go here. Then we got the level 3 bash. Now the level 3 bash, this bash can wall splat. There were 3 levels to that bash for Warden. The level 3 bash, that bash there, you can get a free heavy afterward too. And you can continue the chain with the heavy if you want to. You don't have to. You can get a free heavy like that. Big damage, really. But the thing about the shoulder bash is you want to not use the shoulder bash a lot whenever you're fighting your opponent. So say like I hold this down and all, and you try to go for the bash. The opponent's just instantly going to dodge it because it's an easy bash to dodge. Now, for me, what I like to do is I like to just go for quick little bashes here. And I like to just see if they dodge. Like, see if they, like, dodge and all. Because if they dodge, then you can let the level 3 bash. Like, right as they dodge and all, you can let it fly and get your heavy going and get your chain started. So, you just want to try to bait your opponent with the bashes, too. Because that's what I usually do whenever I play with Warden. Is I like to just bait and see what they're gonna do, see if they're gonna dodge, and if they dodge, I let it fly, and bam, get my damage in. That's pretty much it going over the Warden's moveset. I'll give you guys a little bit of a combo real quick. So what I like to do with Warden whenever I'm playing with Warden, I'll sometimes go for the lights, but most of the times I won't. I'll usually go with the heavy, and then go for a bash, just to get it started. and maybe just feint the bash and all, just to see what they're gonna do. If they throw an attack out, I will parry it or block it, depending. Now, if they don't throw an attack out, you can go for your zone and then go for the top heavy afterward. You could probably let that fly if you want to. Now, they have to parry it. If they don't parry it, if they try to block it and all, then it's not gonna happen, because the orange right there, that's an unblockable. They can't block that. They have to like parry that. But another thing that I like to do, but really though, I will start up with the heavy, and then maybe feint the heavy, go for the bash, feint it, go for another bash, see if they dodge, and then maybe let this one fly, a delayed heavy. Now again, the way to do the delayed heavy, you would have to just wait a couple of seconds. So I say light, light, or light, light, delayed heavy right there. Light, that's just a regular heavy. So you see here, there are two different types of heavies. So there's the normal heavy right here for unblockable, and then there's the normal delayed heavy right there. So there are two different types of heavies in this scenario and all. You just want to focus on trying to delay your heavy sometimes. Now, not all the time, because a lot of people will catch on and they'll just start waiting. You want to try to mix your player in a way. Another thing that I like to do with Warden is I like to do the Valiant Breakthrough, go for the bash, and I might like to hold the bash down sometimes. But sometimes they have to dodge. Again, it's 50-50s when it comes to the bash. You want to use this bash, it's 50-50. You either get the bash off or you don't get the bash off and you get guard broken. So you want to be careful whenever using his bashes. But I sometimes, now if you're new and all, sometimes I would like to go for maybe the zone and go for the bash afterward. Get that bash going. That's what I like to do sometimes. So that's pretty much a little bit of combo I know with Warden. Now let's go ahead and move on to his feats and just go over his general feats and all. Alright guys, so here we are for Warden's feats and all. So we're going to go over tier 1, feat 1, which is body count. Now this here is a passive. Killing soldiers grants you health and stamina. So whenever you kill a soldier or kill an enemy and all, you get some health and stamina back. For tier 1, feat 2, we got Conqueror. Now this here you can control zones faster and pick up boosts, they last longer too. For tier 1, feat 3, we got Come At Me. This here is a gain renown kind of thing. It's more of Warden's double-edged sword in a way. So basically you can gain more renown, heal on kills, but you also take more damage from attacks. So in this scenario is more of Warden's double-edged sword. So if you use this move in, say, a Dominion and all, you get more renown, you get your feats, but you also take a lot of damage. So it's more of a double-edged sword whenever using this feat here. But you just want to be careful whenever you're using this feat. Okay, so for tier 2, feat 1, we have Inspire. Allies and yourself deal more damage, soldiers fight faster. So you basically get more damage and your allies get more damage, and the soldiers around you or the minions, they fight faster and all. For tier 2, feat 2, we got Fiat Lux. Now this here is a grenade and all that you can blind your enemies with for a few seconds. So it's more of like a flash grenade and all. Just generally, it's like Ki, more in a grenade style. For tier 2, feat 3, we have Thrilling Comeback. This here is a passive. You can recover a small amount of health upon entering Revenge. So whenever you enter Revenge, you can recover your health, a little bit of health. Not too much, but a small amount. For tier 3, feat 1, we have Second Wind. Now, you can recover some health from this feat and all. That's all it is. You recover health. For tier 3, feat 2, we got Pugno Mortis. Now, this here, you throw an explosive that deals moderate damage in an area. So it's basically Lawbringer's bombs and all. So that's pretty neat. For tier 3, feat 3, we got Takedown. Now Takedown, you basically throw enemies, and they fall on the ground. So you just basically throw an enemy on the ground. So whenever you activate this feat, you guard break them, you throw them on the ground, they fall instantly right on their. For tier 4, feat 1, we got Catapult. This here, you can call a catapult that deals massive damage over an area. So you can call a catapult, instantly kill somebody. For tier 4, feat 2, we got Stalwart Banner. This here, nearby allies continually regain health. So whenever you throw this banner down, you and your allies get health back. For tier 4, feat 3, the last final feat we have here is Morale Booster. You improve damage for you and your allies for a short duration. So whenever you have this feat on, you improve your damage along with your allies. So that's pretty good. So that's pretty much it for Warden's feats here. Now the feats that I usually run, this is what I would generally run in Warden. I want to be able to deal some damage with my feats a little bit, but I also want to regain my health. That's why I have Stalwart Banner here for the 4th feat. But I also want to help my allies as well. Just get more damage in there too. That's why I have Inspire and get more health. This, like I said, body count, killing soldiers and killing enemies grants you more health and all. That's why I had that there. Is pretty much it right here for the feats. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of gameplay with Warden. Win or lose in that. Hope you guys got something out of it. Here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Fly first one. Nice. Go for dash. Up. He dodges and gets me right there. Our break. There we go. Nice. Yeah, whenever you're doing that bash right there, guys. Throwing it out. All right, let it fly. Aw. Yeah, he's just letting his heavies fly, which is weird from coming from an Aramusha. Alrighty, we got somebody running, trying to gank. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the Orochi as always. They love going over here getting shield because they know they can't win. It's crazy to think, like, I'm just playing the elimination too, so. Yeah, he's just going over here getting feats and stuff, bro. Yeah. Get out of here. That's what you stupid Orochis get. He was doing all that running just for what? Just for me to lead you. Bruh, oh my gosh. There we go. Got him. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay. Got him. There we go. Alright, Shaolin, let's do this, dude. Start it off with the bash. Yeah, he dodges that. There it is. Oh, no. What? Oh! I survived. Let's go. Not today. Nope. Oh, wow. No, sir. Of course. They're gonna gank. Wild. Ah, he's gonna do that. Ugh, my man. That's unlucky, dude. Come here, buddy. Nope. There we go. Nice, bear. Hey, love those dodges, bro. Yeah, he loves the side dodges. Yeah, of course this guy's gonna gank. Can I get him my revenge, please? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. They're that bad? They got a gank, man. Goodness. Deserve to get emoted on. Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, of course. Yeah, he's just gonna parry everything I do. And dodge. Yep. That's the sad part about Warden, ladies and gentlemen. It's easy to just parry his attacks. Yeah, he's not falling for anything. And yeah, he wasn't gonna fall for anything. Like, it's easy to just follow up on Warden's attacks. I mean, really though, he's still a good Vanguard. It's just, it's 50-50s you have to throw out, which is hard to throw that stuff out sometimes. Hey, good fight though. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, overall, I feel like Warden is still an okay Vanguard and For Honor. I wouldn't say he's like the best Vanguard. I mean, his kit can still get red, which that's the disadvantage with Warden is his kit can still be red very easily. The bashes, all you gotta do is just wait and see what the Warden's gonna do. If they let it fly, then dodge it. If they don't let it fly, then just don't dodge it. That's all it is. Honestly, the only advantage I would say Warden has is that his bashes are really fast now, to where they basically buffed him. They recently buffed Warden to where his bashes are like 100 milliseconds on startup, so that's good. I really do think that Warden has a chance to become a big... He's like S tier right now, and when it comes to duels and all, people say, but I don't know. If you read Warden's moves very easily, like that Aramusha did, then yeah, you're gonna have a hard time playing with Warden. So you just want to take your time whenever looking at Warden and just practice more and more. That's all it is. And I know my drip is terrible. I'm still trying to like work on my Warden's drip, so don't judge me in the comment section below, y'all. But overall, Warden, he's still a good character. I would say he's A tier right now in the tier list. Let me know what you guys think about Warden overall in the comment section below. And as always, I am the Game Raptor. Stay well, Raptor Pack, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Bye-bye.